how long did it actually take you to hit your first 5K month with apartment setting?
Drop out from the college, locked in completely on sales. That's the turning point when I.
In this video, I'm interviewing one of the best apartment sellers in the whole industry. He's working for one of the biggest fitness coaches and he's absolutely smashing it. He's making 5 grand a month right now, fully remote as an apartment seller. And in this video, he'll basically show you how you can do the same. How you can go from 0 to 5K a month, or from your current position from 1 to 3K to 5K a month. Make sure that you take those and leave a like if you like the series. Enjoy it.
All right, Paul. So, how long did it actually take you to hit your first 5K month with appointment setting?
So with the appointment setting alone, it took me 3 to 4 months. But before that, I've been doing sales for around 1 year. And I need to be honest, I wasn't serious about it. It was just my side hustle. I was going to university, studying, making some money on the side. I was comfortable and I was chilling. And after some time when I decided to drop out from the college, locked in completely on sales, that's the turning point when I got an all in. And that was the point when the change happened, man. So from that point it took me 3 to 4 months.
Okay. So the biggest shift that actually made that happen for you was dropping out of college.
And going all in into sales.
Okay. And you said you've been in sales for 1 year now. I mean,
Yes.
can you walk us through your sales journey? Did you start as an appointment setter directly, or did you do something before that, or how?
No, I actually start directly as a phone closer for some Serbian company here, and so that's it.
Okay, cool, bro. I mean, can you walk us through a normal day where you basically make some money? I mean, most appointment setters, they just wake up, grab their phone, send them DMs. What do you usually do? Do you just wake up and then you start texting people, and then you go to sleep at 2 a.m. in the morning, and that's it?
So I don't wake up so early because I work up till 3, 4 a.m. So I wake up around 11 a.m. After that, we have that sync with our team around half an hour to 1 hour, and after that, from 1 p.m. I'm ready to work, and I work from that Serbian company. As I mentioned earlier, I do phone closing still. I work for 2, 3, maybe 4 hours maximum for that company. So around 5 a.m. I try to hit the gym, and after that, from 7 or 8 p.m. I'm fully locked into setting, full into DMs on my PC and everything. But until even throughout the day, when I'm in the gym or when I'm doing some phone calls, I'm still in DMs checking Urosh called me, oh, this guy hasn't shown up, what's happened. I need to be always 24/7 on my phone. So that's the schedule.
Yeah, bro, 100%. You need to be very intentional about every single action that you take. But bro, you said you wake up at 11 a.m. A lot of people told me that it's not good, waking up after 9 a.m. because you kind of get tired a bit, and you don't have optimal energy, you're not built for that stuff. What do you think about that? Do you wake up at 11 a.m. and you're full of energy, or do you feel like if I were to wake up earlier, I would have more energy? Or is that the perfect schedule for you?
Would be perfect if I go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, that would be nice. But as we mentioned, we work for US time zone, so we need to stay late up till night. So it's impossible to wake up at 9 or 8 a.m. It's possible, but I will get 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, so I will be cooked from the rest of the day.
Yeah, bro, 100%. Love that, bro. I mean, look, the reason you are making 5K a month, isn't just because you love to work and you really hard work. I mean, obviously we can see that you're working hard, but do you do anything on the side besides working? Is there something about mindset that you do? Do you meditate? Do you attract those things? What is it that really made you start collecting the money? Because we all know that somehow we have to work on ourselves to make the money, right?
So the biggest shift for me was when I lost everything in crypto, the end of the 2024, beginning 2025. I lost everything. I had a huge portfolio, And after that, I was thinking like, what should I do now? How can I make that money? And like the only thing that it clicked in my mind, it's sales. So that's the turning point when I decided to fully lock in into sales, and the motivation was big because like I lost a lot of money, and I knew I need to gain it back. So yeah, that's the where it motivation came from. But like as you mentioned, like meditation stuff like that, I don't do that. I like to drink a lot of coffee, and as you can see, I drink it right now, like a lot of coffee, maybe some nicotine, maybe some like cold showers, cold plunges sometimes. So that can be helpful. So yeah, I would say
Nice.
that.
Okay. Okay. So you totally like how much caffeine do you like take on a daily basis? Like how many coffees? Do we talk about like 2 to 3, or are we talking
No,
about
no,
like
no, it's
10,
like
7,
7
10?
to 11, like something like that.
Damn. I mean, do you recommend that to other people as well?
Uh, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but like if they wanna make money, wanna grind, so do it on their own like
Okay.
responsibility. Yeah.
Okay. So the reason you stay sharp every single day and the reason you make money every single day is literally because of the caffeine, or like is there anything else?
No, no, the
What-
coffee is just the small boost, like the biggest reason is like me putting the work, having that type of not motivation, but the discipline, I would say. So the coffee is just additional, like small part of that. So yeah, it's not that huge.
Okay, nice, bro. I mean, I do have one question for you. Like, what is your goal in like the next 1 month or the next 2 months? Like, do you want to go to like 7, 10K? Like, what are you looking for, bro?
Yes, I was thinking about that. Like from there, I have like two paths. I can double down on appointment setting and trying to become a manager, set manager, or something like that, or I can transition into closing. So I
Exactly.
decided to choose like that second part because already have that experience in closing. Just I close on Serbian, on that Serbian company. I don't have experience closing on English, so the biggest thing I'm working on right now is improving my English skills and also sales knowledge. So yeah, that would be the goal in the next 1, 2, 3 months. So I'm constantly role playing with Urosh, helping him improve his skill. He helps me. So yeah.
Okay, nice and nice. Like you two guys, you're obviously both good. Like one of you is good at closing, the other one is good at like setting. Do you feel like you guys also need to learn both? Like for example, you Pavel, do you also know closing? I mean, you said you do have some kind of
Yeah,
experience.
I do closing on Serbian, like for the past 1 year I've been closing, yeah.
So would you two like agree that it's very important that we as sales reps, we know closing and we know setting to be really successful at the skill?
Yeah, like that's the correlated. If you know sales, then the appointment setting is also sales, just like through the text. So like it's stupid to say I only know phone sales or whatever. So that's the similar, but I understand like the if I'm committed only on setting, I have more experience in it. So obviously I'm better than Urosh. So if the Oroch put that time in into setting, he will be better. So I completely agree with him. So yeah, from like my experience here, I'm obviously not the only one appointment setter on this offer, and a lot of guys like trying to book as many calls as possible to hit those KPIs. But I don't care about it. I feel better if I book 3 calls today and like he closed 2 of them compared to booking 20 calls and he closed 0 of them. So yeah, like it's not about the volume, it's about the quality. Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like, this is definitely one thing that a lot of people have to understand. I mean, I even talked to business owner today. He's living in Miami. He's a fitness coach, and he told me like he's a promoter. He books in a lot of people, but like all of them are unqualified, and that's why he doesn't like his promoter. So you guys are absolutely right. So there's one last question that I feel like is very important for everybody that's watching this video. Most of the people watching this video are probably either setting or closing, making between 1 to 3K a month from now, and they want to get to like 5K, 10K. What would be the biggest advice you could give to someone in their position?
I would give them advice like to decide if they are want 100% to go that path like sales, and if the answer is yes, then like cut down everything, cut down all the bullshit, all other things that you do, and just fully locked in. You need to live the sales, you know, you need to like fully locked in, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's the biggest shift. Like I can speak about some technical stuff, whatever, but if they make that change, I'm sure they will figure out the technical steps, the knowledge, you know. It's all about the mindset and the dedication, you know.
One thing I noticed for a lot of people, when they start making like 3K a month, they just stop learning, and that's why they don't hit 10K. Is that one thing that you would agree on?
Yeah, for sure. Like the moment when they stop burning, like this, they sign the contract, they're fine with where they are. So yeah.
Bro, 100% agree. 100%. Like this talk right here is, in my opinion, enough for someone to go on and really take action.
Alright, so if you like this series, then make sure you leave a like. And if you want access to my WhatsApp community, where we basically post roles every single day for promo sellers and for closers, make sure you check out the description in there. You'll get a link to join my WhatsApp community